Still don't know what I'm doing because I've never done this. I always like film the intro and then I can't actually put the video, like I don't know what to film next. Anyway, so today we are in my camper. This is my camper. This is going to be the vlog of an 18-year-old going to Florida with her 2 horses. I went last year, and the reason I'm making a vlog this year is because last year I didn't have time to call all my family, all my siblings, to let them know what's going on. And the really thing is that I'm working from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. So I can call one person at night. I can't call every single person. And I do want to share this with everyone because it's literally the best experience ever. So I'm doing a vlog this year. It's mostly just for my family to see what I do. If you hear noise in the back, it's the heater, but if I turn it off, I'm gonna freeze because it's like -20 outside. So don't worry, I'll try to fix it in the editing. I'm not good at that either yet, but I got this. Yes, so I am leaving in 10 days, 9 days for Florida. I am working on my camper today before I head to the barn. I am stressed, very stressed, but very excited. I'm taking a plane on the 27th and my camper is getting driven down. The horses are leaving on the 27th with professional shipping and they're shipping straight through. So on the 28th I should be okay. I'm leaving Nev. I have been eventing for only 2 years now. I was an equestrian since I was 7, but I've only had my first competition horse since last year. So yeah, I still don't know what I'm doing for everything, so don't judge, but I have a lot of fun with this. I have been a groom, a working student, a barn worker, a show secretary. I have done it all. Well, let's talk about my horses. So I have 2 horses going down to Florida. I own 3 horses in total. Quickly. So B is a 6-year-old 15-2 hand Canadian Arabian that is at the farm. He's on outside board. He was my first horse when I was 15, and now little kids ride him. It's the most normal thing, and he's used for lessons. So he is not going to Florida. Now, for the horses going to Florida, I have Mac, aka Cajun Crow. This is showing. He is my absolute heart horse. I got him November 12th of last year, so I've had him for a year and a month-ish. And last year I took him down to Florida, upgraded entry PT, did my first PT with him, was pumped, hype. And then when we came back, he got kicked in the paddock, torn suspensory, 5 months of stall rest. Sucks. So I obviously did not upgrade to training this summer, which was my goal. I didn't compete really, so oh well, things happened. And then he started walking under saddle, trotting under saddle, 2 weeks away from cantering. I'm like, what's that in his eye? And I noticed a bump 2 months previous, and I had gotten it checked. So don't say like you need to check your horse's eye. I had gotten it checked, and I hadn't changed since. She told me he probably just scratched himself because he's very good at doing damage to his face, and he's very accident prone. And then I was like, oh, that's definitely changed. Okay, let's get it checked. And then found out cancer in his eye. Both eyes, so surgery. Now he has a catheter in his eye, and he's been on a total of 7 months and a half of stall rest. Hopefully, though, catheter comes out next week, and then he shifts down, and he's able to start turnout, and then we're going to start the walking, the trotting, and the cantering again. Hopefully, by the end of 3 months, he can do a little X, and maybe, I'm not going to push it, I'm just saying the goal is to maybe be able to show next summer. But we have to see how his suspensory is doing. His eyes are good, vision is back, so that's all good. As information for Mac, he's an 8-year-old thoroughbred. He's chestnut, white socks, white blaze, and he is 16-1 hands. He's my little cutie. I got him from Virginia. Right now I also own Duke of Hearts. So Duke is an 8-year-old warm blood imported when he was 3. Chestnut, white socks, white blaze. People are like, you really like chestnuts? I'm like, no, they like me apparently. He is a little cutie. He went intermediate. He scored a 16 in dressage. He is a little sweetie, and I have him. I leased him for 4 months so I could show in Florida while Mac is doing his rehab, just because I do want to get back in the groove of showing, because I love showing. I'm pumped. But yeah, he's a 17-2 hand warm blood. He's 8. He's beautiful mover. He sat all summer though, so I'm bringing him back into work before we show. That are in my camper, so I'm gonna give you a little tour. Right now I'm laying down on my bed. So it's actually really not high from the ceiling, like it's the length of my arm, so I am planning on hitting my head every morning. And this is the bed area, and then I have my cooking area, my fridge, a little TV, cutie. Then I have just some more cooking stuff in here. Don't mind the mess, but this is my table, and then I have my bathroom. Ooh, bathroom. This is my mirror, my planner, and then this is my closet. I am at the farm. I have my hot chocolate, and I'm gonna start presenting you my horses. So I'm getting Duke inside right now because they're doing switches for the turnout. This is our barn. Very cute. It used to be an old cow barn, fun fact. And then Duke is out in a pen. I'm gonna get him and bring him in. So this is Duke. Oh, there's a lot of tractors go around. He's kind of pissed. I'm just currently walking the Dukester, that's our barn in the back, down to the indoor, and I'm going to let you guys see how he moves. This is the first time he is free lunging since his injury, so he probably won't be the most beautiful thing in the world, but since the injury, dead legs, that's a good thing. Gonna let him have a little play. He likes to take breaks. He comes to me and I go. So cut to now, because ended up being a much crazier day at the barn than I thought. I had a bunch of things to do, and I ended up having night check that night too, so that kind of just blew my stuff out of proportions. I was going to show you Mac and probably be a little bit, but things happen. If you hear a noise, it's her. This is my pooch. But yes, I'm just gonna put a couple videos of Mac at the end of this video, just because I can't really show you how he moves right now. Like, I could show you him in the stall, but it's not like I would get a pretty video anyway. So I'm just gonna do that, and then it's gonna be end of this video of the introduction, just because, well, it doesn't need to be a long video. And then I don't know when my next video is gonna be, but I leave in a couple days, so bye.